people be asking me, Grove, what kind of music do you listen to, man? Like, what rappers are you listening to nowadays, man? Like, they be asking me, like, when I meet cats, they be like, yo, like, what are you into, man? You know, obviously there's that whole, like, perception that because, you know, my skin color's a little tan, little browned up, they'd be like, oh, you're into rap, hip-hop, right? Like, man, and they automatically want to tell me that they listen to rap and that they don't listen to country. And I let them know, I'm like, man, I listen to a little bit of everything. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I heard what you said, man. You know, you wanted to let me know that you listen to just about everything except for country. But first of all, I know that you're lying. And secondly, and I know you listen to country because you said you don't. That means you do. And chances are you do. And you're just trying to tell me that you don't because, you know, you think I don't and you think I only listen to hip-hop rap mostly, which isn't true, actually. And I happen to like country music too, man. Yeah, I like all kinds of music, man. I like ska, I like punk, I like metal, I like rock, I like jazz, I like ballads. You know what I'm really into right now, man? I've always been into electro because I grew up during that era of electro music. I like a little house music here and there, man, if it's done right. People, you know, who have this EDM craze thing going on, man, I only like EDM, man, if it's done a certain way. If it has the baby voices and the woman's voice looped and the, like, vocal loops of this woman that seems to be the same woman, I'm just saying, man, a lot of that EDM where it's just the woman with the voice, like, and she's saying some stupid shit, I don't listen to any of that shit, man. And the ones that have the same patterns over and over that all the different producers use, I don't listen to that shit, man, honestly. Man, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, man, as I always have. I tried to get into Marshmello, man, and I just couldn't fucking do it. You know why? Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Marshmello's a new dude. I don't dislike the guy, but his music to me, man, I'm just being fucking honest. It sounds like all the other shit to me. It doesn't even sound like anything fucking new. It just sounds like the same loops, the same sounds, the same samples, the same type of shit that everybody in EDM's been doing for the longest time. I mean, man, look, I like Electronica, and I like Electronica and fucking like real electronic music. Electronic dance music that these people refer to as EDM nowadays, the oversampled, over same shit, just the same shit. You know, I'm just saying, man, it's just the same ticks, the same boom, 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 boom. It's the same shit. I can't fuck with it. And you know what's crazy? All these people spend all this money to go to these big ass concerts with these motherfuckers that like fake turntable the shit. I'm like, yo, dude, for real? Like, it's like these people don't know what real fucking music is. So they'll go in and listen to some dude that has and I get it, man, like, more power to him or her getting that fucking money. But you know what? I wouldn't pay to go to some shit like that because to me it ain't real music. I give dudes props who be doing the little EDM shows. I say little, but the massive concerts and shit, I give them props for getting the money. But for the music, no fucking props, a lot of them. Because it ain't real music to me, dude. All it is a bunch of sample shit. Boom, 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 boom. Anybody can just loop that shit, man. And it doesn't sound fucking fresh to me. It sounds hella dumb. It doesn't even sound creative. It sounds totally uncreative. It sounds totally fucking fugazi. It's just totally cornball to me. A lot of the EDM music I hear, I put it in the category of cornball. It's just fucking cornball to me. Cornball. It really sounds corny, like cornball-ish to me. Booms, 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 boom. How long can you hear that shit? And then it goes on for like a half an hour. And it's no fucking different. And it's endless. And a lot of the EDM people, man, that's all they do is they use the same set of samples with a few different sounds. And EDM is way too fucking monotonous, man. It doesn't switch up enough times for me. And they use stupid sounds. The samples are stupid. They don't switch it up enough times. The shit drones on, trances on forever. And it's just like, yeah, dude, Wow, you've been playing the same set for fucking 15 minutes, dude. Boons, 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 boons. And people are so into it. They're just so into it. They're so into it. And I'm sitting here like, man, fuck this nigga. This shit's hella dumb. How's this dude talented? This ain't even talented. Boons, 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 boons. Yeah, you're really talented, dude. Booms, 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 booms. Do you think that's fucking fresh? Everybody's doing that. How are you a producer? How are you a fresh dude? Booms, 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 booms. And then he throws in a couple little synth sound. Bee me me me. Bee me me me. Booms, 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 booms. Bee me me me. Bee me me me. Booms, 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 boom. Anybody can play some random shit on a keyboard like that. Bee me me me. Bee me me me. Booms, 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 boom. That's EDM fucking music, dude. That's all it is, man. Straight up. And so many people are fooled into believing that the shit is talent. It's not. Oh, yeah, that's right, because there's the female vocal that gets looped. Some supposedly, like, trying to be dreamy sound. Now, listen, occasionally there's an EDM song that has millions of views, and I'll listen to it, and there's some, like, better female vocal loop than all the other ones, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this is an exception to the rule. This one's pretty fresh. But 99% of EDM fucking music today, in my opinion, is very fucking stupid. Very talentless. Booms, 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 booms. Beanie, bean, beanie, booms, 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 booms. Ah, yeah, ooh, EDM voice woman. Ah, yeah, ooh, voice, ow. Booms, 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 booms. Beanie. It's like, really, nigga, you're so fucking stupid and corny. But you've got the money, and you've got the fans, and you have no fucking talent, but keep getting that money, and I ain't buying your shit. I ain't buying your shit, and I ain't subscribing, and I know you're a sucker, and I know you don't know how to make music. That's why you make that rejected shit that's just a bunch of noise. And so many people have fallen for it. And I give you props, man, for hustling and getting the money, but you can't make fucking real music. No, what you know how to do is take samples that other people have made and loop them together. Booms, 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 booms. Yeah, dude, I'm an EDM producer. Really? Let me hear your music. Booms, 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 booms. Be near, near, near. Be near, near, near. Angelic voice, oh, over the EDM track, I'm some typical chick, yeah, EDM, booms, 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 beanie, just a few fucking basic sounds on a keyboard, nigga, you don't even know how to play the motherfucking keyboard. No, that ain't really melodic, dude, and it sounds corny. Fuck EDM, honestly, man, fuck 99% of EDM, man. There's some shit I listen to that deadmau5 does. It sounds dope for like a few seconds. Like there will be some highlights. I'm like, yo, that sounds pretty fresh. Okay, that's cool. Like I like that deadmau5 track. Like I was listening to this one, something called like Where Phantoms Go to Rest or Where Phantoms Sleep or some shit like that. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't even fucking feel like doing it. But it's some track, something Where Phantoms Go to Sleep or some shit, or Where Phantoms Sleep or some shit. I don't know the exact title. It sounded okay. The only problem is this shit's hella long. And it's really, in my opinion, just the same loop for like, I don't know. deadmau5, how long is that shit? 20 motherfucking minutes of the same shit? It doesn't get switched up enough times. There aren't enough change-ups, man. It just ain't changed up enough. It's just the same monotonous stuff over and over. Listen, I don't dislike deadmau5. I like some of his sounds. Like when I hear his music, I'm like, all right, here's another deadmau5 track. All right, let me listen to all the monotony of it, because a lot of it's just monotonous. It's just the same shit over and 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 over. Oh, wait, hold on. That part right there for like 10 seconds sounded pretty cool. That was cool. I haven't heard that before. And then I got to listen to minutes more of the same shit looped over and over again. I'm like, well, that was a diamond in the rough. That was a gem. That was cool hearing that little 5 or 10 second little set in the mix, you know, little subset. That was cool, you know. Let me flip on another deadmau5 song. Maybe I can find another 5 or 10 seconds of some shit that I like. Listen, man, I'm not knocking deadmau5. I actually like deadmau5. I think the name's cool, and I've heard some different sounds that he's used that sound pretty fresh. The only problem with it, man, in my opinion, is it's like a lot of EDM. 90% of it is the same shit, just over and over, and it goes on for way too fucking long. You know who's fucking dope? You know who's really fucking dope that you most of you don't know about and haven't heard of and are unfamiliar with? You know who's really fucking dope and isn't some big name like DJ Tiesto per se, like in that like mainstream sense of it all? Like, who the fuck hasn't heard of DJ Tiesto? I like DJ Tiesto because he's one of the dudes that did it differently than the other guys. Like, there's some shit I've heard from Tiesto where I'm like, yo, okay, this is tight. I like this. You know what I'm saying? And Van Buren, right? Van Buren's dope too. So, what is it, Armin? Is it Armin Van Buren? I've heard some fresh shit, man, by those dudes, because those dudes are pros and they know how to, like, make real music. They're unlike the motherfuckers that just sample a bunch of shit who don't know how to fucking make music, and they make corny fucking sounds that are too monotonous, and they just go for too long, and everything that I said that I've already stated. Let's see, Armin Van Buren. Absolutely. Yep, right here, Dutch DJ. It says Armin Joseph Jacobus Daniel Van Buren. OON? I don't even know what that means. Is a Dutch DJ, record producer, and remixer from South Holland. See, these guys are professional, man, which is broadcast to nearly 40 million listeners in 84 countries on over 100 FM radio stations. Born 25 December 1976, age 42, Leiden, Netherlands, 6 foot tall. Spouse Erica Van Thiel. That is from Wikipedia. Let me see. Hold up. deadmau5, where phantoms go to rest or sleep. I don't know which one it is. Which one is it? Oh, Google, you want to play motherfucking games, bitch? You want to play games, bitch? deadmau5, where phantoms. Where phantoms sleep. Where phantoms sleep. I like the track, man, but it just goes on. It's 9 minutes, 22 seconds. I mean, come on, bro. There's some great sounds in there that sound unlike a lot of deadmau5's other tracks. It sounds atypical. I was bumping it in my car, man, but you know what, man? 9 minutes and 22 seconds. It's kind of like, bro. It's just, it becomes way too monotonous. But it sounds good, man. There's some good sounds in there. But you know who's really, and I'm not saying deadmau5 isn't dope. deadmau5 has some good production skills. But you know who I would say is fucking fantastic? Fantastic, I say. Desert Dwellers, man. Desert Dwellers, I listen to Desert Dwellers, man, all the time. Like every fucking day. Desert Dwellers is fucking dope. Hella dope, man. Like, fabulous type shit. Man, there's some shit produced by Desert Dwellers. I mean, there's some shit that Desert Dwellers does as well that can be a little monotonous at times. But man, you'll hear shit. There's Desert Dwellers is a higher quality of electronic music. It's what I would refer to in the traditional sense as electronica. Now, I understand it's categorized as like chill step, some other type of step, you know, this wave step, or like even dub step. But man, in the old sense of it all, old school sense, none of those things existed in the, you know, it was all electronica at some point. It was all referred to as electronica. And I still put it in that category of electronica, even though electronica means something fucking different now. Look, man, there's some ethereal sounds with regard to Desert Dwellers. Desert Dwellers has so many albums and so many tracks. Man, Desert Dwellers, man, will put you on a different level. That is the level, man. And I've been listening to a lot of synthwave lately. I don't listen to these niggas that rap nowadays, man, who are mumble rappers. I don't listen to any of them. None of them. Not any motherfucking of them. Zero of them. None of these motherfuckers nowadays. I don't listen to music made nowadays that is considered or referred to as rap music, because it's not real rap music. 99% of the music nowadays that people claim is rap, it ain't really rap, man. It's just a bunch of noise with people using overprocessed sounds, auto-tune. Anything that's auto-tune, man, ain't even fucking real music in my playbook. It's not even fucking real. It's not legit. It's just a bunch of fucking noise, and it sounds corny, and it's off. It's just off, man, and it's not real fucking music. Listen to Desert Dwellers. Listen to Desert Dwellers for a good solid couple of hours, and then you'll know why I don't listen to any of these fools nowadays that try to play themselves off as rappers, who perpetrate a fraud and perpetrate a front when they put that auto-tune on their voice and they pretend like they're musicians and they pretend like they're musical artists. Those dudes aren't real musical artists, man, because they're not even making real fucking music. They're making noise.